So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it is time. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that's got him off to a flyer.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. This is a promising
Come
build-up.
on, man. Come on, man.
Can he get it through?
Keep it, boy.
Haaland!
Sealed.
He's got to be quick to recover this. Semenyo. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a shot!
Come on, man. Score.
Bernardo Silva. Now Semenyo. Mbappe. Now this is a shapes to shoot. Now who's and another try.
Jesus Christ,
And
that.
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. O'Reilly, Gehi, and it's O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva, Marmoush, Yuga, driving forward, steaming on. Chance, surely!
Sure.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really
scored,
have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rodri. And it's Nunez. Opts for safety. Yuga. Yuga looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe. And a chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
That's not bad, that's not bad. Try that with Roy.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gehi. It's Bernardo Silva. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. Gehi cuts it out. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Marmouche. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yuga. Chance here to counter. Looking to play him in. That's the keeper's ball. Matias Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, played through for the wide man. This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. It's a goal. And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's a searching pass. Good take, and is he in? Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bernardo Silva is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Matias Nunes. And it's Rodri. Semenyo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Matias Nunes gets over and intercepts. He gets the shot away! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it Nori. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gehi. Bernardo Silva. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Back in.
Arsenal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So let's get the ball rolling. Pass somewhat off target. Some good work on the right flank here. Threads one in. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Nice.
And he's managed to get free.
Bah, that boy.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Shit, okay. Stinking ass.
Kusanov. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe venturing down the left. Takes a shot!
Oh.
No, he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Which guy?
Kusenov.
Hold it.
Here's Rodri.
Hold it. Hold it
Arsenal,
out.
the
Nice.
only team in this. 3-0 already. O'Reilly.
No.
Aims beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job
Ball
done.
that boy.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him.
Defense line split.
He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done.
Excuse.
Has a shot.
All right.
And he's stuck it away.
What a goal.
This
What a goal.
day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Probing pass.
Good
He's
stuff.
through here. Shot at goal!
Oh, look at the name of the wall here.
And that's past the post.
Your granny. God of.
Aït-Nouri, Yehi, and Kusanov. And it's Bernardo Silva. Forwards and with intent.
Nice.
Yuga being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Yuga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Over to the right flank. And a shot!
No, wrong button press.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
God, no lace, man.
Yehi. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Always onto this. No joy this time. Rodri. Now Aït-Nouri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Come on.
And he's
Oh,
worked
that
it
boy.
through. He's picked on the finish!
Jesus.
No, it's wide.
Jesus.
Certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rodri. Yuga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Goes for a shot!
Good shot.
And he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Kusenov. Rodri. And Cherki. Haaland. That's an imaginative pass. And he plays one through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aït-Nouri. That's really well cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
O'Reilly gets into a good... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly
Two
here.
added minutes has been
Flashes
indicated.
it across. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Good ball over the top. Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, sorry.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird because how certain things that happened, I'm like, what the hell? But we just have to live with it, man. Not gonna lie. So to live with it, bruh. Until better comes. See, I am also... Right now I have to buy a 0 GP player just because they are not allowing me to sign anybody, which is crazy. I don't know. I really don't get it, but hey, I'm just playing and seeing what is going on. But it's kind of weird, bruh. See? Nothing. 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 Bro, at this point I'm just... I'm just playing just to play, bro. See, I'm back way down here. Tottenham is leading the table. Tell me now, tell me. What do you mean, Holiday? What I need is a tournament. That's what I need to hurry up and get back underway. The tournament is nice. The tournament is very nice. Exactly. Very, very unpredictable. Look at this. Look at now. I've beaten Chelsea. No, I've beaten Chelsea with a 8,000. Exactly, with a 8,000 overall. How? I don't get it. And even now, they're still not giving me any transfer windows. Even now, no freaking transfer. Yo, chat, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that sub. And also drop a like on the live. Please hit that thumbs up on the live button. Morris, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. You know what I mean? Really appreciate that. But yeah, it's weird. Just watch how Aston Villa beats me. Just watch and see. Wow. Aston Villa beat me. I've beaten Aston Villa. That's surprising. That's very, very much surprising. See? There is no transfer in the market. Bro. How am I going to play? Unable to sign, unable to sign. How am I able to, how am I going to play? How am I going to play against the other teams if I can't sign anything? Tell me. This is weird. At this point, I'm frustrated, bro. How long is this going to take? If Burnley beat me, I'm done. Oh, just about to say, if Burnley beat me, bro, I am done. Done. Cause what? Items added to box, booster token. Alright, bet. I'm not gonna lie, these things offer you a lot of stuff though. They offer a lot of like booster tokens and stuff like that. So when in done, we can. How? Schlotterbeck was, bro. I told you, these are so unpredictable. These are very, 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 very unpredictable, bro. Because how does Schlotterbeck gets injured? He was okay. She is okay. We're almost at 6 million supporters. Let's go. See, we're not getting any Champions League spot. I don't think you're getting any Champions League spot at all. We're not getting any Champions League spot. We have 6 more points. And we can get it, you know. I believe we can. I'm a believer. I believe, 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 I believe. I'm a believer. Let's go. 6,000 and some number of supporters. Bingo. But we're not getting top 5. We're definitely not getting top 5 because we lost. We only have one more match. Finish eFootball.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Pau Kubasi reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that...
He's having a hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Consadole Sapporo with the corner, there first. Header comes in! Now that has hit a defender. DiMarco running at top gear. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's a goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Yamal! And he couldn't
Bro,
finish.
what the fuck was
He did
that?
well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Konate. Tries to pass it through. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vermaelen. Oh no, this does not look good. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Linton. Quarter of an hour played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Schlotterbeck picks it up from the goal kick. No goals as yet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That is good progress on the left. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Couch clearly
The game is
held on
lagging
to
a
it
lot.
far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Consadole, Sapporo are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Consadole, Sapporo have their second corner now. Point-blank header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Tchouaméni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. And he welcomes it in. Adriano is herring after that one. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He is through here. And a header! It's in!
Bro, the game is lagging so fucking much. Me can't play.
It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defense
This is
let
the reason why I
themselves
mean
down
I
by
like
not picking them
player.
up? I think
I mean
the
I
boss will be
like player
amused.
PvP because them me I play some people with them Wi-Fi is so
Consadole
fucked up.
Sapporo are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's an imaginative pass. And here's Yamal. Counts. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And once more, we are all square.
Even when the game, bro, if the game wasn't lagging, I would have wrapped this game up a long time ago, bro. The game is lagging too much.
Personality and character.
Way too much.
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Just
Watch,
when they
put it.
thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
2 added
Brilliant.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal kick off the second half. Ekitike. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ekitike must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. Vermaelen. Now he's off and running. He's found space here. Del Piero picks it up out wide. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
DiMarco puts them all in. And Here's DiMarco. That's a throw. Joelinton.
Yo, got it, bro.
Cross into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. Could move up a gear here. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Foot in. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Joelinton. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Juve. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's intervened well there. Ambitious ball here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pass somewhat off target. Konate calmly anticipates. Kukçu on a serious charge here. And he skips past his man, and he decides to cross it. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Probing pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So we have movement on both
Del
benches.
Piero. Number 9, Neymar. Number 7, number 14,
Kubasi.
Coming on the field.
That's very
number
disappointing,
13,
it has to be said.
San Maximin. Number 8, Danny Olmo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Ryerson. Number 10.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Substitution.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ekitike. Vermaelen is always looking to break lines. Into the last 5 minutes. Dani Olmo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, delightful ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Dani Olmo. Camavinga chips it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Raul. It's San Maximin. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Hello, attendees.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. Everyone please welcome our players.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Number 5.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So that's got things underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great work on the overlap. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Cookchu with the short one. Backward it goes. And now they can spring out
Nah,
of
bro, it's not Masters League. The season is finished basically for me.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm playing division football now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Yamal, he's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold for Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Kajolu. It's roll! Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to...
Shot, surely!
Oh, come on, bro.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's the throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bellingham. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Not the most accurate pass. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. climb. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Couch running at top gear. Kajolu. Towering header. Goal! Arsenal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 20 minutes is number 14, El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
No, it's not friendly. It's Division League.
Yehi.
Division 4.
And here's
I am
Olise.
playing Division 4 right now.
Tanaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takes a shot. Arsenal are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Azar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Olise. Now, can they get him away? Elects to cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Alexander-Arnold for Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Dijk. Couch. Aims beyond the defence. That's good vision. Mignon claims comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram in acres of space out wide. He leaps for it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise, and he's managed to get free. Out of play for a goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kukçu. And it's Kadiolu. Nicely weighted ball. Count! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Volunteers for each block.
Arsenal
Please
come
report to
in
the
leading
staff room
by
immediately.
just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Arsenal can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution for Arsenal, number 23.
So off we go again.
Number 15.
Arsenal can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Number 22, Rashford. Number 21.
Can he get it through? Now it's Bellingham. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a tidy finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Ambitious ball here. And Dijk makes the interception. And here's Olise.
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rijkaard. That has been slung wide.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Raul. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
The defender is not giving up on this. Raul. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, well measured.
That's good play from him.
He's in, must be! So shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story,
Substitutions
Peter.
taking place.
Bellingham. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Van Dijk. And here's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. That is some save from De Gea.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Foot in. Ekitike. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rafinha is onto this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
73 minutes is...
And now he has two.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Paris Saint-Germain have their
Number
lead.
6.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Rafinha. That's a good ball out wide. 75 minutes played. Paris Saint-Germain have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Akliouche. Looking for options for movement.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Rashford. Camavinga. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Alexander-Arnold. The ball's gone astray. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rashford. Driving on and making good progress. Camavinga. Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Camavinga.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's lost his man here. Oh, super ball. He has found the way through.
It's a decent chance.
Ekitike is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Rashford, very much a player of the moment. This looks promising. Olise. And that's that.